And what I've picked up through my time in service is this divine understanding. You know, it's about understanding what's going on and trying to adapt to that. But so, you know, being around the world and stuff, you know, it opens up your mind. You know, it just I guess it preps it for the stuff that you're going to see. Most of the jobs out here were really not good paying jobs for guys with good skill sets. I mean, I was just overwhelmed when I came back, and I couldn't believe how much the economy has changed since I left. I left in 2000. You know, I left from Albany Med doing security there, going straight into the service. So back then, you just submitted an application, and that was it. So this resume thing was a whole new, world to me. And trying to get it right, you can't just make one. You have to tailor it each time you apply. So I applied across the country. I didn't care where I had to live. I just needed to seek employment. So from Minnesota to Texas, and not one person, called back. It wasn't until a year later I started getting the phone calls. And I was just shocked again that it takes a year for this to go through. And so I guess most people, most troops, when they get out, they already have a home established, where they were living prior to getting out. They have a wife and kids, and they just stay in that area, Sometimes jobs are handed to them through the big bases because contracts and things like that. And other times there's people that just go home to their families, rural areas and stuff where there is no support. My bank was Navy Federal Credit Union. The only one around here is in Saratoga at the NSA base. It was support activity. And so it's a small support activity, but it doesn't have the resources that could, deal with what I'm used to being on a bigger base. So you're right about that. There's a lack of support here does I guess, it is one of those factors that decides whether or not, somebody makes a good turn or bad turn when they get out.